I'm good. How are you, mister?
I'm good, Mr. Ali, Mr. Okay.
Mister, this is
Ali,
the
just
last,
give me...
What? The last lesson for this week, right?
Say again?
This is the last lesson for this week.
Yes, yes.
Yes. How many classes do we have in a week, Ali?
2, mister. Mister, what? Oh, can I ask? The host? Yes. Okay,
The
Can I see your
host
beautiful
has
face, Ali?
asked you to start your video. Go.
Of course, mister, I start.
Qasim.
Hello, Mr. Qasim.
Hi,
Is
Adnan.
Dadak Suleiman?
Yes.
Ali, where did you go? To different planets? Tired of living on
Yes.
Earth? Huh? Where
Of course,
are you
mister,
now?
I didn't like it, so I left. I mean,
That's really good for you.
Jupiter.
Are there
Of course,
any
mister,
people
the
there
internet
like
is
you?
booming.
Ali, did you meet anyone like yourself there? Or they're all
No,
aliens?
mister. Of course,
Huh?
mister, they're all in. I
So
only saw
there,
one which looks like why, given that.
or you are alien to them.
No, mister,
Ooh.
I don't edit.
You got
You know, Ali, if everybody's alien around you, that means that you're alien to them, right?
Yes,
No,
but
mister,
that's perfect.
I am one of the rare species on that planet.
Yeah, that's why rare
Rare
species are called
species.
alien. You know that?
Mister, you have a nice haircut, by the way.
Backcut.
I like
Thank you
it.
very
I
much.
like it.
Thank you very much. I give.
I like it, Kaji.
Mister, why give is?
Yeah, because here it's hot. I don't want to have long hair.
Mister, you see I'm back on Earth. Just by seconds.
What?
Yes, I'm back at Earth.
Very good. So fast. You're like a light.
Yes, mister. I just do like this, like Thanos, and I'm already at Earth.
Oh, so why didn't you use that skill, your magic skill, actually in the exam last week? Ali.
No, because mister, I don't cheat in exams.
No, it's not cheating. You're just using your skill, right?
Yeah, mister, but it's like a cheat skill.
Yeah, you just do like this, or your answer is 100.
Of course, mister.
Mister,
Mister, how much did we get?
Ali got like 2.5 out of 39.
No, I got like at least I got 5 correct.
I also at least I think 5 correct.
I will tell you
At
answers
most,
next
8
week.
correct.
Rahim, welcome. We were waiting
Next
for you. You have a nice t-shirt.
No, mister, may I tell you one thing? Did I do good, bad,
Ali,
or
let's be honest. No one here except Ibrahim did good.
Ali, you are the best. You do everything in the best way. I know that.
Oh, mister, thank you. You see,
Very.
37 out of 37.
Imagine. At least
Actually,
imagine more
I
than
think I'm
10.
getting a PC. I think I'll get a PC.
Okay. So, Rahim, how are you?
Rahim is busy.
I'm good. How are you?
Busy guy.
I'm good, Rahim. Did you go to school today?
Yes.
How many
No,
classes
mister,
did you
I
have?
didn't.
7.
7. So when did you come back from school?
Mister, you know that 7
1 hour
lessons
ago.
is in their school. It's not 1 hour. It's 45 minutes a lesson.
Yes, 45 minutes. Wait, how's it in
But
your school?
we people suffer 1 hour.
For us, it's 1 hour.
1
and
hour.
we have 5 lessons.
Sometimes 2
even then.
hours.
Ah, you have 5 lessons.
Okay.
No, we have
good.
6.
We have 5.
All right.
Miss
So,
Nadine.
Ali, shall we do some math today?
Of course,
No,
mister. I love math.
math is his life. That's
Of
why I
course.
got a
Yeah.
4.
First,
about
mister, this is
slope
the
and
first time in this semester I got a really good grade from science.
Science.
But if you know that I got an 8.
I know, like many people got good.
So, Qasim, we had a test from math.
Okay,
Of course,
guys, I'm
and you
waiting for
failed,
my
as
apricot
always.
juice. Now somebody will bring it, then we'll start the class.
Slope and gradient.
Okay. Guys, Ali, let's start. Okay, maybe when you get bored, we can have some break, like 3 minutes or 4 minutes. Okay, let's do like 6 questions, and 6 questions left from here, I think. Okay, and after that, we can have some chats if you really want to share something about your life, about your magic
So
life.
today we had snow
And Rahim,
again.
Ali is saying that,
My
okay, he's a magic skill. He just abracadabra, everything happens in a
Of course, listen, you want to see it
moment.
again, Mister? I'm gonna be in Greenland.
Greenlanders.
Of course.
Greenland.
It's not even a
Greenland
club.
gang. No, you're an ant. Ant-Man gang. for
Today is
life.
12 or
Greenland,
13, Rahim? It is 12, right? March.
Yes,
So
12.
today is 12.
Okay.
I thought for
good.
you it's 13, Mister, today.
So
like an
we
Australian.
did a few questions from here,
Right.
and only like 4 or 5 questions left. And I hope you did. We do this question, Rahim? No, right? This triangle question.
No, no.
Okay, I think I just did this for explanation. Let me delete it because I don't need this. And Ali, actually, if you do this question, you know, I'll really send you a gold medal. Okay. What is the
Really,
question
Mister?
here?
Okay, let's go.
Find the total number of triangles in the diagram. All right.
Easy, Mister.
So, okay, first give a try. I just wonder how you do that. Okay. And after that, we will discuss this.
Wait, Mister, I have a good question. Is there a background of the triangles? Which from
What
here?
does that mean?
Does
3D there. What background? Are you dumb?
no, for example,
3D.
this is. Oh no, I understood.
Okay. So, Ali, now let's do it. Okay. After 2.5 minutes, you can start talking again.
Mister, I have 2 answers.
No. Don't tell me anything. If you have
I
answered
do
before
it.
time is up, leave it to chat box. Okay. After 2.5 minutes, we will discuss together.
Okay, I'll send you in the chat box.
Good boy.
I have 2 answers, Mister.
Same like.
Wait a minute, Mister.
Why give? Don't waste your brain. Use it. Okay. Use it.
Yes,
Little
why
bit,
give
use
the brain that controller player?
Okay. Shh.
Wait, Mister.
Silence, please.
Okay, Mister. Wait.
Mister, did I get it correct? Of course not.
If you say it's not, you're right.
Okay. Thank you, Mister.
Adnan,
Sure.
are you counting?
No, he's sleeping.
Mister, I'm answering. I'll get a gold medal maybe one day.
A beautiful,
One day.
nice gold medal. Okay, you will see soon.
Mister, because I only get second places.
Yes, Mister, always. Every single time we get second
5
place in
medals,
Sabis.
second place.
Ali, how are you? You were with
Of
Suleiman,
course, because of
right?
those. Süleyman the boat.
No. You were in the small group, right? In football, because you weren't in
No,
our
I was
group.
with you guys. Are you down?
Really?
Yes,
Look,
2008 for life.
I will mute you now, Ali and Wagif. If we keep
Okay,
talking, let's
Mister,
be
I'll mute
quiet.
myself.
After 3
Okay,
minutes, you
Mister.
can talk. Ali, you don't have to turn off your camera, okay? Turn off your microphone and pretend that you are talking to me. It's okay, come on. Yeah, let's do it. That's good. Seconds left.
Internet up.
Rahim, how are you counting?
There's each F and F.
No, I just wonder, Rahim, how are you counting? How?
Just from each point, the triangle that I see, I just count them. I don't know.
So then, Mister, I got a gold medal.
And I
Wait,
counted
Mister
from
also.
like the other side too.
Mister,
Adnan,
I
do you
got
have
a
any
gold
answer?
medal. Medal.
But I don't think you just count here.
Anyway, guys, now if you don't know, okay, let's just do it together.
I know,
Here,
Mister. I
in this kind
sent
of
you.
questions, one way is count the triangles, for example, that has only one part. And after count the triangle that has two parts, that means two regions, and maybe three parts, and four parts, and five parts, and six parts. I don't know, we'll continue. Now, number one, if you start from the one, right? How many triangles we have that has only one part? That is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here we have 9 triangles actually that has only one part. Now, how about the triangles that has two parts, right? For example, this one is one triangle. What is it? ABG, right? And this one is another triangle that is ABFC. Let me just count here. 1, 1. And this one is another triangle, AEB, right? And for example, AEF, that is another triangle. Here we have one more, just tally. I'm just counting with tally. And how about EDG? That's also another triangle that has two regions, right? And GCD, that's also another triangle that has two regions. And also this one is another triangle, right? It is BHC that has two regions. And also here we have one more. Here we have BEG. We have one more triangle. Anything left here? Two regions. Okay, I have one more here, right? One more here. And also EGC, right? So I think we didn't miss any. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 triangles that consist of 2 regions. Okay, good. So now how many triangles do we have here actually that has 3 parts or contains 3 different regions? Okay. So now if you continue, for example, here, let me just write here, 3 regions, that is 1, 2, 3, that is A, B, C, right? 3 regions, number 1. And actually I'm talking about this triangle.
Oh, wait, Mr. Hassan.
Yes.
But triangle BDC, it consists of 3 parts. You wrote it as 2 parts.
BDC?
Yes, you wrote it as 2 parts.
No, I didn't count BDC. I count GDC.
Okay.
GDC.
But BDC was also 3 parts.
Okay, BDC, another one, right? It has 2 parts, BDC. And okay, with A, we have ABC, right?
Also
and
AEC.
And also AEC, and also AEC. And with A, any other one? I think no, right?
BED.
No. Actually, AEC is 4 regions, right?
Yes.
It's not 3. With A,
Mr.
3 regions.
AEG, Mr. maybe.
Okay. AEG, no, it has also 2. Okay,
2.
BDC, 3. And how about this one, right? It is BDC, already counted. This one, 3, already counted. And 1, 2, 3. And how about this one? It is BHE, right? BHE. It has 3 parts? Yes. BHE. BHE. It has 1, 2, 3.
BHE?
Huh? BHE.
Like BHE code 5.
BHE. Okay, so how many? Here we
BHE.
have 3. And how about 4 parts? 4 parts, actually it is B, 1, 2, 3, right? 4 parts. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is B, E, D. Right?
Ali, maybe you stop singing like forever. You know,
I'm mumbling.
mumbling. Okay, stop mumbling.
Mumbling.
So that is 1. Okay, Ali, can you see anything that has 4 regions?
No, only with this one, and 5 part is 0.
How about 5 part? 5 part also
no,
we have
no,
1,
no.
right?
Mr. So the answer is 9, right?
5 part is this one, right? It is
AEC.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is B, E, C, right? And
But
any other ones?
AEC.
AEC?
Yes. Look, 1, 2, 3.
1,
No.
2, 3, 4. No, it is 4.
Did you count this one for 4 parts?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mr.
4
I
parts,
got
only
the answer,
one,
but
right?
I wrote 9.
AEC, it is 4 parts. BEC, it is 5 parts.
Yes, that's it. 5 parts is 0. No, 1.
Okay, only one. So how many? 18, 21, 22, 23.
Or 20. What? I got the correct answer.
You got 23?
Yes.
Where?
Look.
1, 2,
5,
3.
12.
But did you really count it, Rahim?
I counted it like, so I counted the front side.
Mr.
and
My
then
second answer was 23.
Then I doubled the front side because there is also, I didn't count like you.
Okay, I just want to make sure, Rahim, let's be serious, Ali. Just, how about if I just count in different way? Okay.
I just counted like.
Suppose that now let's count the triangles, which one vertex is A. Okay. How many triangles we have here? ABF, it is 1. ABG, it is 2. ABC, it is 3. AEF, 4. AEG, it is 5. And the AEC, it is 6. That's
Yes,
right, right?
Yes,
Huh?
6. Yes,
6.
yes, 6.
Okay, now we are done with this A. Okay, we cannot use it because we count all the triangles that has a vertex of A. Huh?
This method will take longer.
No, this one is also faster, I think. I just want to make sure that we will get the same answer or not.
Yes, but if you have a lot of vertexes, it will take a long time.
No, now I'm not going to use A anymore.
Yes, B, but if you have like more than we have, it will take longer.
Okay, here I just want to, are we going to get 23 or not? Because counting in this way, we may get confused. How about with B? BFG 1, BGC it is 2, BEC it is 3, BEH it is 4, BEC it is 5, BED it is 6, BDC it is 7. Do we have more?
No. Did you count ABC?
No, we are not going to use A anymore, right? We have already used.
Okay.
So it is BFG1, BFSC2, BGC3, BEG4, BEH5, BEC6, and BHC. Look. Rahim, you just keep the number. Okay, let me just count this. Okay, BFG, it is 1. Okay,
you don't count.
BGC, BGC 2, BFC 3, BEG 4, BEH, BEC, and the BHC, BDC, BED. How many?
7.
Look here. We have B, F, G, right? And B, F, C. Okay, with F it is done. We don't have any more. And B, G, C, right? And the B, E, G, and the B, E, H, and the B, E, C. Also it is done with E. Now BG also it is done. And now how about BHC, right? And the BDC, right?
8.
That's it?
Yes.
BF, BH, BD, 8, right? So with B, so now here we have 8. Let me just write here 8. Okay, done. So we are done with B. How about with F now? FEG with F. FEG 1. FEC it is 2. That's it. With F only 2. Done. How about G? G. GEH1, GHC2, GEC3, GDC4. So that is 4. And
Let's
H.
do E. Do E.
Huh?
Okay, G.
F with F, FEG 1.
EHG. Are you doing G?
How about G?
EHG. EHG. GHC.
GEH, GHC, GEC, it is 3,
GEC.
GED 4,
GED.
GEC 5.
Huh?
So it is 5.
Yes.
How about H? HCD, HED, it is
That's
2.
it.
Why we got different answer now? It is 14, 16, 21, 23. No, H, what is left?
Nothing. You can't.
How about C?
Nothing. You
How
can't
about
use
C?
them.
CED?
But you can't use H.
No, I'm not using H. CED.
1. Okay.
CED, it is 1.
Now we have 24.
24. So I think here we missed something.
Yeah.
And actually, I was expecting 25 because last time I think we got 25. Anyway, here in systematic way, if you just write the paper one by one, you will actually, this is how we count this. Okay, number 1, maybe 1 parse, and after the 2 parse or 3 parse, or just take as 1 vertex of the triangle and count 1 by 1, and you can get the answer. And now the answer should be 24, or let's see. Okay, so many have free time. Try this question again. If you can find more than 24, let me know. Another question, it cannot use B. What about bats? It cannot use B. Okay, good. All right, Wagif, read the question.
A teacher has a bag of sweets to treat her class. If she gave 5 sweets to each student, then she would have 13 sweets left. If she gave 8 sweets to each student, then she would have 20 sweets short. How many students? How many students and how many sweets are there?
Okay. And I think the question is clear, right? And the teacher enters the classroom and she has a bag of sweets and she's going to give this to the students. Maybe it's a new
You can
year.
do equation.
Huh?
You can do equation.
How?
So
tell me your
draw
equation. Now first, it says
graph.
how many students? How many students? Let's say here we have M students in the class. And how many sweets? Let's say here we have N
Draw
sweets.
graph, it will be easier.
Draw graph?
Yes, like students.
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean, if it is so, at the time we are distributing the sweets, right? So now I have N sweets and we are giving to M students. If we give 5 sweets to each student, that will have 30 more sweets. That means that we have M students, each one gets 5, right? And still I have 13 sweets. And the second part of the question says that if we are distributing the same number of sweets, if each student gets 8 sweets, right? Then she would have 20 sweets short, which means that actually here we have
8M minus 20.
8M minus 20, right? Is it 20?
Yeah.
Yes.
So now the left-hand side, it is N and they are the same. So here that means that 5M plus 13 should be equal to 8M minus 20. So
Now
take
you
5M to the right-hand side, it is 8M minus
Negative 3M.
5M.
3M.
Take 20 to the left-hand side, it is 33. Now from here, 8 minus 5, it is 3. What is M? M equals 11. So what is it? That is the number of students in the class. So now to find n, either substitute in the first equation or the second equation. The first one is simpler one. It is 5 times 11 plus 13. So that's equal to 68. So
It's
number of
just
students, 11 students, right? And
68 sweets.
in the back, actually there were 68 suites.
Brought one more, not 69.
Yeah, here the main point here is Rahim, Adnan, Mr. Ali, and Wagib. Can you write this in this form? Okay, what do we mean by 13 Swiss left, or 8? He will have 20 Swiss short. Because now the similar question, even if they ask in a more complicated way, using this algebra equation, we can solve this. Next, any question, Mr. Wagif?
Can I just can you wait, mister, so I can just get that into my brain, how this happened?
What did you say?
Can
There's
you just
nothing
wait
hard.
for like 5 minutes? Not 5 minutes, 1 minute.
There's
I'll
nothing
just think
hard.
about this. Wait then.
But why did you write here, first of all, m multiplied by 5 multiplied by m, not just 5m?
What?
You wrote 5 multiplied by m. Why didn't you just write 5m?
Because here we have M students, and each student receives 5 candies.
Yeah, why didn't you just write 5m, not without multiplication?
Yeah,
Mister,
maybe
how did you get
Wagif may
33?
not understand here 5n. Wagif may understand like 2-digit number. That's why.
Mister,
Mr.
no,
Miego,
not like that.
Mr.
Mister,
Miego,
what's 33?
2 minutes.
Well, somebody is back. Okay, you want to have breaks, Ali?
You saw
No,
We
not a
didn't
break.
solve 6
Just
questions yet.
Mister, can you go back, please?
33, like if you guys, when you combine, when you form the equation and you combine like terms, you get 33 on the other side.
Ah, okay. Yeah, okay, mister. Sure.
Okay.
Mister, we did this one.
Yes, we did
Do it
this
again.
one. Let's do this one more time. Tell me the answer.
Okay.
What is the answer? Can you just do this mentally, Wagif? What is the answer?
No, wait, mister. Okay, that will be, wait.
One,
In this kind of questions, Rahim, one thing you need to understand
2012.
here, if you have m times m plus k, okay? So that is in the denominator, we have the product of 2 positive integers. And
No,
here,
it
the
will
difference
be,
between these 2 numbers, it is k.
yes, all of the numbers will disappear, and at the end
Okay.
we'll have only 2 numbers left. So it will be 2012.
Okay,
Huh?
so here I'm saying that if it is like this, we can always like this over, the difference is k, 1 over k, times, here we have 1 over m, minus 1 over m plus k. So now the difference is 1, right? That's why in front we have 1. So which means that let's say it is equal to s, the first s is equal to 1 minus 1 over 2, plus 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3, plus 1 over 3 minus 1 over 4, plus, and the last one is 2013 minus 1 over 2014.
At
Right,
the
these
end
things
it,
cancel each other. We call it telescopic method.
yes, that
Only
you
the
told
first
us.
one and the last one left. 1 minus
Yes.
1 over 2014, which is equal to 2013 over 2014.
Yes, what did I say, 2012?
Now the question for you, Rahim and others, okay? I'll give it 2 minutes. How about if you have this sum? Find it. What is it? Suppose that in this year, Sasmo, they ask this kind of question. 1 times 3 plus 1 over 3 times 5. 1 over 5 times 7, dot, dot, 1 over 2019 times 2021. What is the answer? Write your answer in chat box. You have 2 minutes.
Wait, I sent to everyone.
Yeah, Rahim, you are in a rush. No, it's wrong. It's wrong. That's why you didn't actually understand when I'm explaining the first part. 1 over m times m plus k. What is that? No, you should not think. You should just write it down on a piece of paper. What are you thinking about, Ali? Or Rahim? Adnan.
Mr. I'm back. Hello.
Good. Good to see you again, Mr. Ali.
Oh, that wasn't Ali had that.
No, it was not mine.
Okay.
My
Song,
friend
song.
sent me one thing, so I needed to watch, and I saw him
So,
on it. Sorry,
if you
Mr.
continue writing this, here the difference is 2. So that's why here in front we have 1 over 2k. I mean 1 over k. K is a difference. So the
Mr.
difference is
Sorry,
k.
wait,
It is
turn off my
1 over 2 times 1 minus 1 over 3. As you see here, if you simplify this, I will get 1 over 3. Plus the next one is I can write it as 1 over 2 times 1 over 3 minus 1 over 5. 1 over 5. Plus next one is 1 over 2 times 1 over 5 minus 1 over 7. And continue. And the last one is 1 over 2 times 1 over 2019 minus 1 over 2021. So now 1 over 2 is a common factor. And just take this out. 1 minus 1 over 3 plus next one is 1 over 3 minus 1 over 5. Next one is 1 over 5 minus 1 over 7 plus, and the last one is 1 over 2019 minus 1 over 2021. So now I can cancel out these numbers where they have opposite signs, right? So what is the inside? Inside we have 1 over 2. Inside we have 1 minus 1 minus 1 over 2021, which is equal to 1 over 2 times 2021 minus 1. It is 2020 over 2021. Now, if you simplify this, what is the answer? 1010 over 2021.
I didn't understand.
Mr. May I ask you one thing? In Sasmo, when do they teach our math, seventh graders math? To which class do they teach? For example, in Sasmo. For example,
Sasmo is a
Sasmo.
competition, it's not a school.
No, I know, but some stuff in school, for example, seventh grade, in Sasmo, which class gets to learn that, which we learn right now?
What?
I know it's a weird question.
You
Mr. I mean the things we have been teaching in school, not Sasmo. In
Ali,
other
can you
Sasmo
text
class.
your question so I can read much better?
I know what he means. He's saying that the stuff that we learn in school right now, so it's easier than Sasmo. For example,
No, I'm not saying
Sorry,
that. I'm
mister, I had
saying it.
internet problems.
wait. In what year does Sasmo start from?
Mister, I'm
Like what
saying
age?
that in our school, for example, in seventh grade, they teach math, right? But in Sasmo, in which class? Does they teach the same thing as
Do they
school?
Yes, I'm
teach?
saying this, Ali. Wait. From what age can you enter in Sasmo, Mr. Qasim?
Right.
Age 7.
It's
7.
not that.
And what? Wait. And what? Like, is it P something? P5?
P2.
P2.
We have
So
primary
the
and
stuff.
secondary level.
Yes. So
Primary
he's
level
saying that
means
the
P2
stuff
until
that
P6.
yes, the stuff that we learn right now in school. Which P is it?
No, what you're learning at school is S1.
S1.
Yes.
But it's not that hard as this.
S1.
We are practicing P6 questions. Rahim, as I told you, to actually prepare for Sasmo, you need to solve for, if you're S1, you need to solve question from P6 and S1. Okay, this one is just practice question. We need to practice. Okay, these are past papers. And if you have noticed, P6 and S1, some questions are similar. The methods are similar. But in S1, you will see this kind of question a bit complicated way. Now, Rahim, for example, look at the top. What we
Yes,
solve here
one
is
thing. What
question.
is S1? Second.
Wait, secondary one. So Rahim, this question, for example, is P6,
Okay.
right?
Mhm.
A similar question, how can I ask similar question to S1? They ask this question for S1. They don't ask this question to P6.
Okay.
But
Okay,
still,
so
the
next
idea is
question.
the same. If you understand the idea, you can solve this. But if you don't understand, you cannot do that.
Okay, next question.
Ali, you are grade 7. You are S1. You are in secondary 1. Okay. And once
Yes,
again, you
Mr.
should
I know.
understand one thing, Ali. Here at school, you learn standard math. All right. In
I know,
Sasmo, we
Mister. I
ask
know that.
non-standard questions.
Okay,
know,
next
Mister.
question. Next question.
Yes, Mister. Next question.
We don't have a lot.
Okay.
Can we do this by ourselves?
Yes, Rahim, try. This is also a very easy question. You have coins and you're just stacking them. Okay, the question is, find the smallest possible number of coins in the biggest pile. Okay, you have 2.5 minutes. I'll just read something and I'll come back soon.
Mister, I have an answer, but I don't think it's correct.
He's not here. You're talking to nobody.
That's facts.
Did I ask?
Did you need to?
Do I care?
Did I ask to?
Mister, I found the answer, but I don't think it's correct.
Life is life. You just
Ali,
gotta send it.
Yes, Mister.
Rahim, any answer? Adnan, Wagif?
I'll just mute.
4. Really, Rahim? How is it possible?
I wrote 23. I divided it into 5 parts.
And you
And
are
I just
saying that, Rahim, we have 5 piles, right? Altogether, we have 23 coins. And let's say this one is pile A, the biggest one. And let's say the second one is the second biggest, and the third biggest, and fourth biggest, and this one is the last biggest, right? And if it is 4, actually it says that each pile has a different number of coins. So B cannot have 4, it must be 3. C cannot have 3, it must be 2. This cannot have 2, it must be 1. And how about E? Empty. And what is the sum of these coins? 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, that's equal to...
But what does it mean? Find the smallest possible number of the biggest pile. Smallest possible.
So here, actually, you understand the question, right? We have 23 coins. You're just stacking them. Okay.
Yes. I
So
understood
actually,
this, but I didn't understand the last sentence.
so actually, every stack of coins must have different heights. And your tallest one must be the shortest. Tallest one must be the shortest. Okay.
Doesn't make logic.
Anyway, here it says that find the smallest possible number of coins in the biggest pile. Biggest pile means, let's say A is the biggest pile.
So,
Biggest
Mister,
pile
you
means
mean
that contains the most number of coins, right? So here it is actually it's not possible, right? So this 4 is not possible. How about if it is 5, for example? Let's say with 5.
Okay.
If it is 5, this will be it must have 4. Then it is 3.
then 3,
it is
then
2
2?
and 1. But what is the sum here? It is 9. 9 plus 12. 12 plus 3, it is 15. No, we need to have 23 coins, right? So that's also not possible. Now, how about if it is 6, for example? This can be 5. This can be 4. This can be 3. And this can be maybe 2 or 1. Let's say it is 2. If it is 2, 11, 15, 20. So it is it 20?
21. 21.
21, right? But now, how can I have
Mr.
different
8,
actually?
8,
It's
7.
8.
So if I add one more here, let's say if I add one more here, it will be 7, right? Now
No,
I add
7,
one
yes.
here,
7,
okay?
7.
And now we have 23. And how about here? It should have, for example, 6. Now here we have 23. All right, the biggest pile here, right? It cannot have less than 7. For example, if this 6 doesn't work or not, try. For example, if it is 6, this should be 5. This should be 4. Because all must be different. It is 3. The last one, maybe it is 2 or 1. Let's say it is 2. So it is 11, 15, 20, right? It's not possible. So the biggest pile cannot have 6.
Can you give a similar question?
13, 17. No, here, why is 7 plus 6, 13, 13 plus 4, 17, 20, 22, right? We need to add one more here.
Yes, Mr. 8.
Huh?
8.
No,
So
it
the
can't
answer is
be
8.
8. No, it's not.
It's not. Okay.
No.
Yeah, that's 8, right? I think even 7 not possible. Where can I put 1 here? Where? I cannot put in the first one because if I put 1, these two will be the same. I cannot put in the second one. I cannot put in the third one. I cannot put in the fourth one. The only way is we have 1 coin. I need to add to the first one. It is 8. So 7 is also not possible.
And 6
So
will stay
Mr.
6.
8, I said correctly.
And 6 will stay 6.
Yes, 6 will stay 6, 4 will stay 4.
Yeah,
3
6
will
of
stay 3.
sure 6 is not possible. The only way is 8.
Yes, Mr. I said 8.
Yes,
That's
Ali,
correct.
actually, Ali, you are smart. Just you don't know you are smart. That's the problem, you know.
Thank you, Mister. That's a compliment.
Yeah,
I'll
if
take
you know
that like
actually
a
you're
compliment.
smart, we will do a lot of things with you. But just you are driving Mercedes, but you think that you are driving, what is it? The simplest car in Azerbaijan.
Of course, Mister.
Nolietti.
Nolietti.
07. 07.
Okay. You think that Ali, you are driving 07.
At least I have a car.
You don't know that you are actually in a Mercedes or
Of course,
BMW.
Mister.
He's a simple guy, Mister.
Guys, you're laughing when this is a really good compliment.
I'm not laughing. I'm serious, Ali.
I know the mister.
7 is, you know what? You know how hard you can drift with that.
Of course, mister. It can do 360 movement.
I swear, mister.
It can
No
do
scope for life.
flips
Okay,
in
can
a row.
Mr. Kasim, can you give a similar question?
Yes, mister. I want a similar.
First,
Similar
Rahim,
zero
let's finish
sum
these
question.
questions. Okay, we will solve similar question in the next paper.
Okay.
Let's finish these questions. And that's also a bit tricky thing. Okay, come on.
Okay.
Think first. You have 2 minutes. It's also interesting question.
Mister, can you look at the messages?
Ali, you didn't solve
Ali,
it. You're
Ali,
just guessing.
actually more than the answer, I want to know your method. How do you find it?
Don't
Okay,
guess.
mister. I'm not. I do this. I don't do it by luck. I do it like this. I look at it, how you gave it to follow the sequence. Then I look at 4. Then I see it's 4-1. Then I see it's 9-1. So there's the next one is 7. So I just think it's 7-1. This is not, of course, the math way which you will do, but this
Mister,
is
I
how.
know, mister,
Ali,
how
Ali,
I
let's
need to
wait for
send you
others.
one,
Okay,
mister.
1 minute, Ali, please.
No, mister. Should I send
Yes.
you only one number after the sequence?
Yes, that's right. Now you understood.
Is it correct?
Is it correct? Let me see. It is not
Of
correct.
course not.
What? It's like mister.
Mister, I send you. Can you check? Is that even correct?
Oh, yeah. Rahim, help me how to handle these people.
Rahim is a good boy.
Yeah, Rahim.
Math gang for life. Okay, mister, mine is now correct. After one, mister, I'm doing this.
Mister, is my correct or no?
No.
No.
Is my
Rahim,
correct,
do you
mister?
have any
After
idea?
one.
Adnan? Rahim, why 4? Why?
I found kind of a pattern.
I also did 4, Mr. Rahim. I also did 4.
Your answer, I think, is correct. And I wonder what's your pattern, Rahim? Tell me, what's
Yes,
your
can you
pattern?
see? So, you
Okay,
see
mine, mister.
1, and after that it's 4.
Yes.
9. Wait. And after every 2 digits, it's 9. So 9 is like separating number. And 1 and 4, the difference between them is 3. So here is plus 3. Then separating number 9. Then it's 7 and 7. The number doesn't change, so it's 0. We don't add anything. Then it's separating number again 9. Then it's 4 and 1. Here we minus 3. So the pattern is plus 3, nothing, minus 3. And then the pattern comes back again. So now we should do plus 3. So separating number 9 and then 1. 1 plus 3, 4. Answer is
Actually, Rahim, that's also interesting. But just look at this one. Okay, how we are forming these numbers. Here we have 1 squared, 2 squared, 3 squared, 4 squared, 5 squared, 6 squared, 7 squared, 8 squared, 9 squared. 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, 5 squared 25, 6 squared 36, 7 squared 49, and 8 squared it is 64, and 9 squared it is 81. Okay. So how many numbers here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So 10 squared, okay, it is 100. All right. So now if we just add this number, this one is 1. I'm just thinking, okay, let's say this 1, and this one is 4, it is 4, and this one is 9, it is 9. And how about 16? Just add the digits. 1 plus 6, it is 7. And 2, 5, it is 2 plus 5, it is 7. and 36. 3 plus 6. It is 3 plus 6. It is 9. And here we have 49. 4 plus 9. It is 13. Right. So that means that
Mr.
here we need to, huh?
Mr. Even Einstein wouldn't understand what's the sequence of this. Why is it starting from fourth, Mr.? How should we know it will start from fourth,
What do you mean?
Mr.?
It's not so difficult. Here we
It
have, okay,
is.
wait. It is
How should we
7
know
squared,
factor?
49. So 3 plus 6 is 9. 4, okay. It is, okay, 7. It is 7. And after that's
My
7,
method is
7.
better.
Huh?
My method is better.
It is 9. And how about here? 4 plus 9, it is 13. 6 plus 4, it is 10. And this one, 81, again, it is 9, right? And 100, it is just 1, right? And here, 49, the first digit, we're just taking this 4. And the 64, it is 10, just the first digit, it is 2-digit number. It is 1. And 81, it is 9 again. And here we have 10 squared. It is just 1 plus 0 plus 0. It is 1. Next number is 11 squared. 1, 2, 1. And the sum of the digits, 1 plus 2 plus 1, it is 4.
My
Did
method
you get
is
4,
better.
Rahim?
Yes, yes, yes.
How did you get
Mr. I
4?
also got 4. I got
Wait,
3.
wait.
Wait.
Guys, let's listen to Rahim. Okay, after that, I'll listen to you. Yes, Rahim, how did you get 4?
I explained. So after every 2 digits, it's 1, it's 9 after every 2 digits.
What do you mean by every 2 digits? You mean 2 numbers here?
Yes, 2 numbers. 1, 4,
Okay, after
9.
2, it is
7,
9.
7, 9.
After 2, 9. After
4,
2,
1,
9.
9.
Then?
Then it ends on 1. So look, difference between 1 and 4 is 3.
Okay.
So first pattern plus 3, right? Plus 3.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Then?
now after 9, it's 7 and 7. The number doesn't change. So it's 0, right? Plus 0.
Okay.
Then after this, it's 4 and 1. Here here is decreasing, so it's right negative 3. Negative 3. And then this is our pattern. So we come back to the first number. So it's plus 3. 9 again, separating number. And then 1. 1 plus 3 is 4.
Can I
Next
tell you
number.
my method, Mr.?
Next number is 4.
Mister, can I tell you my method? Because I also put 4.
Yes.
Mister,
Yes.
why you gotta do this hard things there? You see it's 9, 1 there, and you just gotta know that 1 is the start number, and you just go back to 4. That's it. I don't even do on 3 plus minus 5 equals negative 1, 3. You just think about it.
You are right. You are right. Guys, let's do so one question and let's do 2. We will finish it, okay? This one is easy question. Given that 5 factorial, we just read this how factorial means. This the product of the first 5 natural numbers. That means like n factorial. What is it? 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 dot dot. Here we have m. The first n natural numbers product. So find the last two digit of 2014 factorial. And so 2014 factorial means, what is it? 1 times 2 times 3 times until 2014, right? So even not only 2 digits, we have a lot of digits. The last digits will be zeros,
2000.
right? The last 2 digits.
Yes, 0.
If you multiply this number, we have a lot of zeros. So the last digits are 0 and 0. The last question, there were 210 students in the hall. 2/5 of the boys and 1/3 of the girls wore what is it? T-shirts. So now we are talking about the boys and girls. Boys and girls. How many boys were there? Let's say we have X boys and how many girls? Altogether 210 students. So the number of girls should be 210 minus X.
Minus X.
And it says that 2/5 of the boys, that's 2/5 of the boys, that is X, and 1/3 of the girls, 1/3 of the girls, 210 minus X. We're wearing, what is it, t-shirts. And it says if there were 78 students in the whole who wore t-shirts, that is the total number of students who are, or who were wearing t-shirts, 78. We need to just solve this for X.
Yes.
That's easy, I think. And let's just finish this. Here we have 2/5 X plus 210 over 3. That's equal to 70 minus X over 3. That's equal to 78. Now from here, X, take this out. Or let me just write here. Okay, here we have 5 and the 3. Common denominator is 15. Multiply the first one by 2. It is a 3, 6X. Minus the second one by 5, it is 5X. And take 70 to the right-hand side, 78 minus 70. Now from here, 6X minus 5X is equal to X. And 78 minus 7, it is 8. Take also 15 to the right-hand side. Here we have, what is it? Number of boys in the school. That's just simple equation. You need to form equation and solve it. And the last one, Rahim, read the question, and then we'll finish with this question. The last one is your homework.
A farmer wants to plant 10 trees in 5 rows, such that there are exactly 4 trees in each row. Draw a diagram to show how the trees should be planted.
Okay, and that's also one, how to say, famous question, let's say. Okay, the only way to do this, it says that we have 10 trees, and we want to plant them in 5 rows, where each row contains 4 trees, right? The only way is when we actually do this in star shape. So with the star shape, like for example, here we have 5 rows, right? And my first tree is here, the second one is here, third one is here, number 4 is here. Or in this line, 1 is here, 2, 3, 4. Another line here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Another line here we have, so here we have 5 lines, right? Each line contains 4 rows. Altogether we have 10 trees.
Who would think of this?
Now you know that, right? Now you have some idea. No, if in the garden, if you're going to plant some trees and you have 10 trees, you want to make 5 rows, okay? You can do it in this way.
You have to be the most creative person in the entire world to answer this question if you don't know.
Yeah, everything, Rahim, we don't have to create, or we don't have to discover this from the zero, right? If somebody discovered this, maybe somebody solved this, we have to learn it here. Okay, Rahim. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Have a nice weekend. I will meet you next Monday or Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Okay, enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.
Okay, Mr. Bye. Thank you. Bye.